Today we're about to try, well, you're along for the ride, so I say we. Krispy Kreme has some of their new fall items, and I figured I would try them out, and I was very fortunate that I didn't have to get a whole dozen. They actually had pick 3 of your own, so I picked 6 because there were 6 donuts. And I did a little bit of video in the beginning so that y'all could like see what they look like close up. I'll go ahead and, you know, point them towards the camera. Now, they don't have any kind of guide, so I don't know exactly which ones are which, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. So not only did I get the 3 new fall donut selections, I also got their drinks. They have the pumpkin spice here, and they marked it for me, so that was very nice of them. And this is the apple. So let me see. I don't have to worry about it being hot or whatever. Let me see if I can see exactly what they were that I got. Okay. There we are. Orders. Okay. Hey. Past orders. That's what I want. Okay. Krispy Kreme. So 3 count. I've got a pumpkin spice cake, which I think that's this one in the front, in the middle front. Maple cheesecake. That could be any one of these. I'm thinking that this one in this corner is the Biscoff. That's on this side. Cafe Mocha is this one right here. I saw somebody do a review already, and they tried the Biscoff and the Mocha, Cafe Mocha. It's Biscoff cookie butter, Cafe Mocha. One of these 3 is a maple cheesecake. I don't know which though. I think this one is the cinnamon apple filled, but I could be wrong. And then there's also a New York cheesecake filled. I don't know. I guess we'll see. And it's an iced apple crisp latte and an iced pumpkin spice latte, which I'm going to give the apple a taste first. Ooh. Okay. That was kind of a guide. Cafe Mochas. And man, I'm not going to be able to remember any of that. I just said it and I won't be able to remember it. It's not very sweet. I mean, it is sweet, but it's... And then the apple cinnamon flavor is not super strong, but... still lovely. Ooh. Alright, let me try the pumpkin spice. Again, not a very strong pumpkin spice flavor. Maybe it would be stronger. Maybe it would be stronger if I had just got the latte and not iced. Let me... Dang. This is not sharp at all. Come on. Really? Wow. There we go. There we go. Let me see. I want y'all to see these things. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing especially good right now. I just got off a phone call with my son. Well, it was a video call. He said he wanted to check on me. It's like, I'm glad you do. Because I'm just existing over here. Whew. Oh. Let me put the pumpkin over here. Okay. I don't even know where to start. Ooh. Okay. So, well, yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm eventually gonna have a bite of a donut. Pumpkin spice cake. I believe this is a pumpkin spice cake. Mm. 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 Ooh, yeah, that's pumpkin spicing right there. Mm. 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 Oh my goodness. Okay, that's very good. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, I'm holding the phone because this doesn't give like the full name, so I can't really go off of that. I'm at the Krispy Kreme on Uber Eats looking to see what the hell I ordered. Yeah, Junior's doing good. He's been at his job for several years now. And we was talking about like what he's planning on doing for the weekend and stuff, so that's nice. I love that boy. Anyhow. Biscoff cookie butter. I think it's this one, if I'm remembering the review that I watched. I think it might be this one. I'm sorry, I didn't show y'all the pumpkin spice cookie very close, but there's that. Let's see. Mmm. Oh my God. I was correct. Oh, cookie butter. Mmm. Man, there is just something about a Krispy Kreme donut. Mmm. They're so good. I'll order Dunkin' every once in a while. And I know there's lots of like Dunkin' Donut stands out there. But every time I get Dunkin' Donuts, it tastes like old oil. I'm never happy. But these, all the stuff fell off. That's epic. That is an epic donut combo. And a couple of napkins from a previous order. Oh my word, the cookie butter. My Lord. That is fabulous. Absolute. Ooh. All right, that shut me the hell up. Those lattes are good. It's not like I said, it's not a strong flavor, but still very delicious. Ooh. All right, let's see. Maple cheesecake, which one is it? I'm thinking the maple cheesecake is this one because it's got kind of a caramel like drizzle underneath the cookie, whatever that is, but looks really good. Maple cheesecake. Let me. Oh yeah, it's maple. It's maple. Mm. Mm. Oh my God. Mm. 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 Mmm. Honestly, I don't taste any cheesecake. I just taste maple. But I'm not mad at that. Not at all. I am not mad at that. Mmm. Mmm. Apple crisp. Wowie zowie. Cinnamon apple filled. I'm only guessing because this has a coating of cinnamon on it. It's very cinnamon in me. Oh yeah, there's apple coming out. Mmm. Yeah. Mmm. Oh my God. Another banger. Mmm. It's not a very strong cinnamon flavor, but the apple inside is very strong. So this is the New York cheesecake filled, and this is the cafe mocha. I'm gonna say the New York cheesecake filled for last, and I'm gonna go for the cafe mocha. Oh, oh, oh. Mmm. Now I'm gonna take one bite. There's a little coffee bean, a little mocha bean. Mmm. I love coffee. Obviously, I love coffee flavor. And then to be on top of a Krispy Kreme yeast donut, pillowy, soft. They were probably warm when they left the restaurant. I bet you. Oh, jingle jingle. And I'm going to take a really big bite here because I went way too far from the bean and I want the bean. There we go. Man. Ugh. Oh man. I kind of feel bad I didn't give the I didn't go in hard on the pumpkin spice. Trust me, these will all get eaten. Probably shouldn't eat them all today. Woo, sugar, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. Stop it. Does that happen to y'all? You say something, just whatever, and then all of a sudden a song reference pops in your head, or a quote or something. It's like, and then I just can't even help myself. Excuse me. Oh my Lord. Okay, last donut to try is the New York cheesecake filled donut. Okay, ooh. And I'm guessing that's like a graham cracker crust on top. Oh my Lord. Woo. Wow. That tastes a little bit more like cheesecake than the maple. Oh my goodness. Now, these are so good. Krispy Kreme absolutely hit it out of the park with these flavors. These are stupendous. I don't know if they had other new ones, you know, from the fall line. They had like an Oreo cheesecake thing, or like an Oreo cream filled or whatever. But that didn't feel like fall to me. The Biscoff one didn't necessarily feel like fall, but who knows? It might be a fall thing. I'm going to take another bite of this one. The pumpkin spice. Your cake donuts are good. You know what they remind me of? They remind me a lot of the Entenmann's donuts. And y'all know I love me some Entenmann's. I haven't had those in a really long time. I think the last time I actually had them was for a video. And I couldn't tell you how long ago that's been. Oh my goodness. Y'all. So y'all know I've been on this Tubi kick. Man, I added tons more movies. Tons more movies to my list over there. They've got some really old movies, but like just like crazy stuff. Like I love like really bizarre, like weird type movies. And they had a lot of those like in the 60s and the 70s and stuff. And I'm just finding tons of things that I'm going to want to watch at some point. Last night I finished, well, I finished one and I started another movie that David Bowie played in. I finished The Man Who Fell to Earth. Good movie. I mean, I didn't care for the ending so much, but it explained a little bit about the Man Who Fell to Earth series that they had a few years ago. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Anyhow, and then I started a movie that they basically said in David Bowie's filmography, it was like a hidden gem, you know, so it's like not very well known, I suppose. And it's called The Linguini Incident, where he plays this bartender named Monty. And it takes up, it's David Bowie and Rosanna Arquette are the leads in the movie. And it's basically they're going to rob the restaurant that the girl works in, or that they work in. Anyway, so far so good. I'm only about, dang it, I'm only about halfway through it. I've got a really short attention span, so sometimes I can't get through a movie all at once. But yeah, so that's what I was watching yesterday. Man. Anyhow, so yeah, Tubi is great, you guys, and it's free. Yeah, I wonder if, do people do like live streams of themselves watching movies, or is that like a no-no? I'm betting it's a no-no, but I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if at some point, if I ever like am able to, you know, stream, which I wake up and I don't have a whole lot of energy. So the thought of actually doing my makeup and getting myself ready, spaz, doing my makeup and getting myself ready to go live is kind of, it's just like not top of the list of things that I want to do. You know, basically I'm just trying to getting through the days, you know. I'm looking forward to when I'm not just getting through the days, but I'm actually living, you know. Gee, burrs. But anyhow, so I was thinking maybe, you know, if that was okay on one of the streaming platforms to do like a movie night, you know, to where like I'll go on Tubi and I'll have a movie that I'm gonna watch and I'll let y'all know in advance, and then we could have like a watch party. That would be so much fun. I don't know if people do that, you know, when they stream. I don't watch a lot of streaming, so I don't really know. I mean, I know people watch a lot of things, but I just don't know, you know, if it's like, if I'd get in trouble for it. I mean, it's different if it's on YouTube because it's sitting there being monetized, but if you're streaming, you know, I don't know. Anyhow, that's a conversation for another day, but it's just something in the back of my mind that I've considered doing. Yeah, because I'd love to share some of these old movies and shows with you guys, you know. And I've always thought about like, I mean, I'm thinking of like future content when I don't have to do mukbangs anymore. Because, you know, that day could come. It could come. I was watching a reaction from Mr. Beast the other day, and he said something that tickled the hell out of me. He was like, he was wondering like if money wasn't an issue, like if I just had money and I didn't have to like work anymore, would I still do mukbangs? Would I actually lose weight? Try me. Try me. Oh, what's my Cash App? I'm not trying big, and I'm really not. I'm really not. But I was thinking, it's like, man, some rich person, like really, really rich, is like, hey, you know, let's do an experiment. Hello, Mr. Beast. Give me money. Give me money. Let's see if I lose some weight. I'll get my health fixed. I'll get my teeth fixed. Oh, mercy me. I'll hire a personal chef and a personal trainer. Personal trainer slash physical therapist, because, you know, it's going to take a lot to get me moving. But, you know, that's a nice thought, you know, to not have to worry about money anymore. You know, would I have to sit and do this? Because this is kind of, this is the corner that I've backed myself into. I have to do this to make money because I don't have any other income options. And, you know, it just kind of, it's just the way it is right now. It's just the way it is. You know, and yeah, having a personal chef would be nice. Yeah. Oh, mercy. Oh, the HRT. I'm just, today's Friday. Thursday was a week. Thursday was my 7-day point for my HRT. I can't say I'm really noticing anything much. Just, I don't know. I don't know what to expect, actually. I don't know if it's not going to be a cure-all or whatever. My cure-all is, that's not even going to be a cure-all, because I'm still going to have lung stuff. You know, I'm out here in the desert, you know, sucking up all the dust and the pollen into my lungs. Oh, gosh. You know, and plus I've already got, you know, an enlarged heart, probably congestive heart failure, more than likely. People in the comments was saying that I need a pulmonologist, I need a cardiologist. And I was like, hello, I've had those. I've had those. Way back in the day, you know, when I was still on Medicaid and you know, just, and Thomas was running all the business stuff and everything. Yeah, my cardiologist wanted to do some kind, and I've mentioned this before, I mentioned this years ago, but you know, people don't know. They wanted to like go into my veins in my legs and like bore them out or whatever to help blood flow. I don't even know what that's called, but you know, the first thing they told me I needed to do was get like compression stockings or whatever. And you know, I just kind of froze up there. It's like, how do you even find those in my size? And how would you even get them on? But I mean, at the time I still had, you know, Thomas to help me with things like that. So it wasn't like I was on my own. Now I'm on my own. I can't, I say can't, but I mean, and I really can't, you know, I really can't. There are only two things that you can't do. Dribble a football and slam a revolving door. I could put my shoes on, I'm just not able to at the moment. You know, I need to stop using the word can't, because can't doesn't exist. Well, it's slamming a revolving door, you can't do that. And you cannot dribble a football because it's gonna go, woo! Yeah, I'm weird, I'm sorry. I'm in a really weird state of mind. I'm actually in a very good mood now because of my son calling me. He called me yesterday when I was sleeping. And then I woke up and I started all the process of like getting ready for the day and whatever. And then I just like blanked. So I texted him last night and I was like, hey, you know. And then I texted him again today, and he responded today. He didn't respond last night, but he responded today, and he said, well, maybe when he gets off of work, he would call me. And sorry, I got crap on me. Literally when the driver was at the door was when he was calling, so I answered. I answered, and I talked to him for as long as, you know, he wanted to talk. And I didn't even worry about this stuff. And honestly, you know, there was still ice in it when I started. There's still ice in this one. So, you know, it wasn't too long, but he just likes to check in on me, wants to hear my voice, and, you know, just let me know he's doing okay, and, you know, make sure that I'm doing okay. And it's always the same over here, not much different. You know, we talked about his daddy and, you know, his sister, and Senior is supposed to be living with her now, but he was like, he doesn't even know where she is right now. So who knows? Who knows? She just kind of does her own thing. She's like me. She's a lot like me in that, you know, she just kind of does her thing. You know, she doesn't like talk to a lot of people. She kind of keeps to herself, you know. So even with family, you know, just like me, just kind of keep to yourself. But anyway, so that put me in a really good mood. It's always nice to see him and talk to him. Man. Anyhow, you guys, I'm very grateful to y'all for spending time with me today. If y'all like donuts, and y'all like Krispy Kreme donuts specifically, and y'all like fall flavors like maple and apple and pumpkin spice, you know, and then you've even got the Biscoff cookie, the mocha, and the cheesecake. Oh, run. Don't walk, run to go get those Krispy Kreme donuts. And burn some calories before you eat them, because you're going to want to eat them all. It's very hard for me to look at these right now and not want to just start putting them in my face. But, you know, I'm trying to behave myself. So I ate about half of each one of them, and, you know, that's probably still close to like 1,000. I have no idea what the calorie count is on these, and I shouldn't care because it's a mukbang day, but I do. I do care. I do care. I care a lot. But anyway, I love y'all. And again, thank you for spending time with me. And I will see you next time. Mwah. Bye now.